All right, what is going on, my little Brussels sprouts? Welcome back to another CVL matchup. Here's my co-caster, Puffalicious, the Goobalicious.
Hello, hello, hello. This is going to be a very fun game right after the 200 rubbers went on our last scrimmage.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Should be an incredibly interesting matchup. We're playing on Bind today, and looks like the 200 robbers are going to be on defense this time. Celeste stepping into her normal role, playing Reina here, panned on the Sova, which we don't typically see, which should be interesting. And the rest of the team looks pretty standard.
Over here on the Bandits side, Tanner on the Cypher, we don't usually see that. We've never seen that from him. So it's going to be
Yeah.
interesting.
No, it's a super unusual pick coming in. We got Doggo on the Viper, which is to be expected. My bad. And we have Cryptic on the Rays, which should be an interesting play. And we got the new kid on the block, Goon 40, level 267, incredibly impressive. So we're expecting to see some great gameplay from this guy here.
You know what, Barry? I'm surprised that Cryptic went race here. I would have expected him to go for his classic Reina, You really
Yeah,
popped up
you
with that.
know.
The one that you got 60 whole kills in the first two games. That is insane.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. No, it's super weird to see that raise pick. And I mean, Cryptic does typically play just whatever he feels like. And normally that's random, but it's interesting to see the raise pick come out, especially without another duelist on their side.
even if Cryptic is such a fragger, I still think the Bandits are the losing in this matchup. I think
Yeah.
the 200 robbers are have the advantage for sure.
No, absolutely. It should be interesting to say the least. All right. Looks like we are going to be seeing a split push right off the bat, kind of defaulting as Cryptic looks to work into B, starting to back off towards that spike, and they're looking for a grouped up A push here.
All five of them pushing on A. They're stopped by that smoke though. It's gonna be tough to push through that.
Absolutely. No, and looks like we're going to be seeing a rotation here. And I wonder if they're going to be able to read this, as the defensive team. You still have 3 on A as you look to see 4 pushing on a B, and you only have 2 holding that, so it should be interesting.
And yeah, it's gonna be really tough to try to defend this with four people going in and there's Sova pushing in also.
Absolutely. Looks like Name
Oh,
is
Cryptic
going
got
to
a
get
good
picked
kill.
off there. Cryptic with 2, Doggo with 1. Looks like they're clearing outside pretty well here. And this
Crows
might
is
actually be a flawless round.
Spike planted.
Cryptic pushing in. Boom, 40 pushing out. Ooh, so it's able to get one, stopping the perfect round.
I mean, incredible gameplay here coming in from Cryptic. I mean, a solid 3K right off the bat. I mean, that's what you love to see.
And even without his Reyna, he can still show his fragging potential is out of the charts.
Absolutely. And it looks like we are going to be seeing a forced buy from the attacking side here. All Spectres and Heavy Shield. And it looks like all Classic on the other side. So this should be an interesting round for sure.
That teleport is looking very empty for sure. I don't know what our spectators doing right now.
What a view, what a view.
Seeing this split push from the bandits is interesting. I mean,
Absolutely.
they're just sitting out waiting, playing slow, similar to the prodigies who lost their last scrimmage.
And I
Cryptic
mean, we
just wants
are
to
going to be seeing Cryptic back up here, and they're looking for the A push once again. They seem to be very effective at baiting the 200 robbers into rotating very quickly.
so that's heavily damage right there.
Cryptic is going to be able to pick off Panda here. And the Doggo kills Sin, and it looks like they have control of the site here. Cryptic pushing out for more. Interesting play.
Oh, he's thirsty and he dies to name. That is not what you want from Cryptic. You want him to be able to get those kills but not die.
Absolutely.
Especially on
Well, he
a
did get one in the process, too.
on a
There goes
force round.
Name.
Oh, he's able to get another one.
You
That
know,
that, that's a fairly clean round, but losing two on a force round is not what you want.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, at the end of the day, being able to pick off two is super crucial
Once
and
again, that teleport is looking empty.
incredibly empty, that's for sure.
Just like
uh,
Kuro's brain. Okay, moving on.
and
We
so we are going to be seeing a full buy coming in from the 200 robbers here.
Cryptic also full buying.
And I
That's
mean,
a
that is
interesting
the
force not playing for the bonus.
absolutely, and that is a ballsy play coming in from Doggo as well, who also forced up a Phantom. It just goes to show the amount of confidence that this team has and the amount of fluidity that they're able to play with.
Goon 40 waiting outside there, hoping to see Silva push out. This is very scary for Panda if he pushes out. Oh, but
Ooh,
Silva versus Silva, we clearly see the better players, Panda.
absolutely. And I mean, on the other side, we are starting to see a B push in the works. Hero able to
But
pick off Aaron, though, stopping that very early.
they're just unable to get anything right here with the Spectres versus the full guns. It's just looking dire for them.
Absolutely. And I mean, if you're the Bandits at this point, you're just looking
Oh,
to get absolutely
Kuro
anything
saw
here.
him. Oh, saw him again. See, he knows they're rotating.
30 seconds left.
And it looks like the 200 robbers will be ready for this.
Oh, Panda with another
And,
green kill. Will he be able to finish it off with a nice 3K? What a run.
and I mean, that's the perfect round there coming in from the 200 robbers. And I mean,
Complete
absolutely what
bonus.
you want to see.
And the whole of the Bandits team won't be able to buy here. Looks like they're gonna try to save again. You know, that's not what you want. You want to stay on top of that eco, but
Absolutely. And I mean, at this point,
with
you're questioning the move of Cryptic and Doggo forcing up that last round. But
honestly, that they were unable to keep that round alive, just dying very quick with those guns.
absolutely.
Panda
Looks like,
pushing out again.
wow, we are going to be seeing a 5-man push here
Cryptic with
into
a great shot
Showers.
kill.
This is an interesting play, one that you don't see much anymore. You know, it was in the meta a while ago to just walk into Showers and just kind of take side control that way, and I haven't seen it for a while, but it looks like the Bombastic Bandits are bringing that back full swing.
Cryptic with the sheriff is scary. He gets to, but then falls. It is looking really bad for the 200 robbers here on the bandit save. That is unfortunate. And they're pulling off that thrifty here. That is insane.
No, absolutely great plays from Doggo there. Pulling out with the 3K, getting his team on the side. Excellent plays.
You know, those two players that we bashed earlier for forcing up there, they clutched that round, both leading 2 and 3 respectively.
Absolutely. And I mean, coming from a save round, that's incredible play, really. And I mean, I think the teamwork just really sold that push there.
And on a defensive sided map with a buy, you don't want to be losing those rounds.
No, absolutely, especially on a map like Binds. I mean, no, it should be interesting for sure. We are going to be seeing a 5-man push
Sin
into
will wall
Hookah
it off.
here.
Wall gets
Might not be able to
quickly.
escape.
Sin
Tenor
is
gets
unable.
in.
Tenor.
Looks like they're just getting a free side take here. Panda falling to the Molly coming in from KO.
Spike planted.
Excellent placement.
See, the underdogs here seem to be doing better than you would expect. The 200 robbers are just unable to stop their quick, well teamwork pushes.
Absolutely. Apologies if I'm giggling occasionally, but Tenor, I'm watching Tenor on my screen, and he has had a couple of funny plays, like throwing his cage against a wall and totally missing. But... Oh,
1v1 here. Will Celeste be able to clutch this round out? And she's unable to. Tanner with a great clutch.
Tenor, absolutely excellent gameplay coming in from this man on Cypher.
You know, a very attractive person himself, so he knows how to play
Absolutely.
Valorant. And you know, he is a great support flexible player. He plays lots of roles, and you can see even on attack, his Cypher is able to clutch out those rounds.
Absolutely. And I mean, just excellent gameplay, really, coming in from the Bombastic Bandits. The team play, they seem to be working together really well. And I mean, if you are the 200 robbers and you're on defense right now on a map like Bind that's already so defense-sided, this isn't looking good for you.
I mean, and that's not what you want to see from a team like the 200 Robbers, you know. That you want the teamwork, but the teamwork's just not there for them. Unlike the Bandits, who are known for their immaculate teamwork, you know.
Absolutely. And I mean, I will give them credit. It is hard to hold a site when you are on defense and you have a 3-2 split.
It's tough, but again, you know, the Bandits being able to take site easily.
Lily Sin dropping Cryptic, Tenor trading out for Sin.
Aaron getting revived, that's great to see.
It looks like we're looking at a 2v3 here, but if anybody can do it, it's gonna be Kuro, the diamond player, in the flesh.
And will he be able to get this? Any kills here?
We are gonna see some nice passive gameplay.
The drone being able to spot him. That is stuff for Kuro. Oh. Almost whiffing on that sofa, that would have been heartbreaking.
Absolutely. I mean,
Oh, and dashes out and dies by Tenor again with a 3K. What a player.
absolutely. Tenor able to close it out. Once again, what a sexy man, some would say.
I mean, there's a lot of players like Doggo or Cryptic or Kiwa or Panda. These players are all excellent fraggers, but like they can't frag and hold down the support role like Tenor can. That is
Absolutely.
extremely impressive.
No, and I mean, I think it's interesting because coming into the CVL season, we all really expected Panda's team to just absolutely thrive. But I think Panda being the immortal and just kind of stepping into more of a support role and kind of backing off the frags, I think that's definitely providing a bit of a disadvantage for them. So, I mean, if you are Panda's team, you are looking to kind of see a bit of a change here soon.
You know, maybe they want to change it. I mean, the Bandits still have not been able to win out a game this season, but that may all change in our coming games.
Absolutely. I mean, if this scrim is anything to provide perspective, it's looking real great for the Bombastic Bandits here.
But again, we can never count out the 200 Robbers. They could always still win this.
Absolutely. And I mean,
round is not looking very good for them.
absolutely. We are seeing Sin getting Aaron, Cryptic. Its name, Goon gets Sin, Celeste gets Cryptic, and it's a 1v1. Celeste versus Goon. Goon's gonna back off here, try and play the time as best as possible. Running into U-Haul. This looks bad if you're Celeste. You might not be able to get that defused safely.
Oh, that's a great round. Great play in the time by Goon.
Absolutely. No, Goon 40 clutching out that round. Super smart. Oh my gosh.
And being able to get that. Celeste was none the wiser. Should have stayed in the teleport.
Cut off guard.
Absolutely.
Alright, so we are going to be seeing an impressive 6-1 scoreline. Bombastic Bandits up by 5. And I mean, on attack, that's not what you want to see.
That's even more impressive on such a defense-sided map.
Absolutely.
And having such key players for defense like Cypher and Viper. Those are great players for defense. Also Sova, you know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, it's going to be interesting when the halftime comes around, because I want to see what's going through these teams' minds, really, and how they're going to prepare for the major comeback that they're going to need.
Just dismantling name there. Unable to get anything.
Sin's not going to be able to see here. Doggo crossing over, unexpected, gets one.
Oh, will he be able to get another one? He's able to get out though, survives. A whole of the Bandits team survives well.
Absolutely. Excellent Red Bull flawless coming in there.
That is immaculate.
What should it be? A croissant flawless?
Perhaps.
right, it looks like we are gonna be seeing the Odin come out for Panda. No, looks like he's gonna trade that in for a Vandal. Starting to think, interesting play. But
See, the Bandits are going for a bit of a split push here, with Cryptic
absolutely.
and KO going B.
It looks
Kuro's
like Kira's
pushing
gonna
up.
get aggressive here.
This is scary.
Looking for Doggo. He may just get caught off guard.
Kills Tenor, a key player.
Oh
Kills
my
Doggo.
gosh.
Spike down A.
That
This
is
is
not what you want to see
insane.
from Doggo.
No, Kuro is a great fragger, but he's really showing off his ability right now.
Absolutely. And I mean, the Diamond player himself, excellent rival to this other team, especially with Doggo, who's also a Diamond. Cryptic
And
gonna get caught off guard.
Kuro's also able to do very well with the controversial jet nerf.
Absolutely. And I mean, just being able to show your skills even with that jet nerf is incredibly impressive, and it just goes to show this player's skill.
Oh,
Interesting nade coming in from Cryptic.
this Kuro is very cracked. You know, we know some aren't as cracked named Kuro, but this one just shows off his ability with the 3K.
Absolutely.
Will he be able to pick the last one off for a 4K? Aaron is very low. Oh,
Oh,
comes around.
oh my gosh, that
All the
timing.
way around.
What a whiff coming in from Aaron. Kuro closing out the round with a clean 4K.
Very impressive, very impressive.
Absolutely.
You know, we're showing Kuro with the top rank 10 kills. That is impressive.
And you know, I think just them being down 7-1, I think Kuro might be the stroke of luck and the person they need to just turn this game around.
Yeah, maybe this huge deficit will light a fire under Kuro's heart, you know, to really get going and
Yeah.
start getting those frags and start winning those rounds.
Absolutely. Looks like we are going to be seeing an A push here coming in from the Bombastic Bandits. Sin's going to wall off Shower here.
I know
Looks like, ooh, that tenor lurk is just so good. They're TPing and going B quick. They don't know there's two here, though. That could be unfortunate.
And this could be absolutely devastating because, you know, I will give credit to the 200 robbers. They have been able to adjust their strategy accordingly because of the quick rotates earlier on and how those weren't working out.
The Bandits are able to decide, though, with Doggo with a huge ult. You know, Doggo is a tried and true Viper main for sure, so you should be able to do very well with this. Let's see, we'll be able to get Celeste as she pushes in.
Celeste does not know that Doggo is right next to her.
Oh, Cryptic able to get her. And Cryptic able to close it out with the last kill. That is very impressive.
Absolutely, and Cryptic just closing out that round as the scoreline moves to 8-2.
Let's see, we did not see Sin pop off, or not Sin, sorry. Kuro's pop off as much as he did last time. Maybe we'll see that this round, but that is disappointing to see by the top frag of the 200 Robbers team.
Absolutely. And
Also-
I mean, oh, go ahead.
Also, we're gonna want to see some more from 200 Robbers Reina going 5-8. That could be dangerous.
It looks like we're going to be seeing a little bit of passive play as the 200 robbers do move out to B on the flank, however. Should be an interesting one.
Seeing Cryptic get walled there is unfortunate for him.
Absolutely. Doggo dropping to Kuro and Kuro dropping to Aaron. Good trades coming in from both sides here. Boon 40 going to take out Sin. And I mean, this new kid on the block is showing some of his skills here.
Yeah, being able to win some rounds for the Bandits.
Absolutely.
Both of the 200 Robbers on the flank. Will they be able to win this round?
One enemy remaining.
And then it's
Cryptic proves
and
to
they
be
both-
too strong once again.
that's what we were talking about earlier.
Before the switch.
Even on Raze, Cryptic's still able to win these rounds for his team. Looks like they're Going for another A push here, or maybe a bit of a split push.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe we'll get to see some 9-3 curse action here. It's too early to tell, but the scoreline is 9-2, so it's looking poised for that setup.
You know, as much as we like to say the 9-2 curse, but the 9-2 curse is real when you feel the pressure of being up so high and falling down from your grace.
Absolutely. Doggo gonna get 2. Trading for that one that Panda got.
Getting
Tanner
able to
takes
stand
that
again.
sin.
This is looking dire for
Spike
the
planted.
Thunder Robbers.
Player standing.
Celeste is gone. Name with only a judge. He can't do anything here. He is just staying back and hoping they push him. But the Bandits won't be so
Absolutely.
dumb.
I mean, he's got a gun here, looking for that comeback, but Doggo's going to close out that round with a 3K. And I mean, it's impressive just the amount of like 3Ks and 4Ks that we've seen this game coming out from Doggo and Cryptic and Kuro and Celeste. I mean, it's really impressive just what these players can do.
Extremely, extremely. You know, and switching halves, you know, that could be what the 200 Robbers need. Just change it up, and we'll see what their strat will be on attack here.
Absolutely. And we'll see if the 10-2 curse can prove to be something here for
Looks like,
the 200 robbers.
looks like they're trying to mull it over if they're going to go A or B here.
Absolutely.
Maybe a bit of a split push.
Yeah, and it should be interesting, that's for sure. And I mean, a split push on the first round is not something you typically see.
No, it's not what you want, because, you know, you want as many guns as you need pushing in there.
Absolutely, especially with pistols. I mean, the more force that you have to pressure a sight, the more effective that you can be. But it
Very
looks
true.
like they might be able to take sight control either way. Panda getting nice taps on Doggo. Doggo getting taken out and overwhelmed.
Only Tinner stuck on B. If they rotate here, that could be very good, but they're just going to stay up here in short. Cryptic with another kill. Earn 2.
And Celeste is going to be able to take out Cryptic, that key player once again. And we're looking at a rotation here. And so we're going to see Tenor turn around maybe just in time to stop that.
Looks like they got on site. Oh, he got sent in the tripwire, though.
I mean, Tenor is once again incredibly good at just using his util to his advantage. There's the word I was looking for. But he will be taken out this time.
Will Aaron be able to get these 2 players on site?
Looks like there's flank pressure coming in as well. This should be an interesting one.
Last player standing.
He has Goon, but Aaron is none the wiser to the kill.
And I mean, if anybody can take this back here, it's the man, the myth, the goon. He's going to go in for this. Spots out Omen. Tagged low and taken out by Name for another 3K.
That's impressive. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going. They are gonna force here in the 200 robbers.
And I mean, a 310 scoreline, you know, it might be too early to say, but that looks really good for the 200 robbers, just being able to take that from 210 to 310 on this attack half. So maybe this is where it switches up a little bit and the momentum starts to shift.
If they're able to get these 2 falling rounds, that could completely change the game. You know, with
Absolutely.
being such a momentum-based game, if you're able to get these core rounds and Cryptic just picking off Panda, that is really not what you want to see from the robbers. If they lose this, you know, that will be just as bad as if they win, you know, 3 more rounds.
Absolutely. I mean, incredible respect for the Bombastic Bandits here as they're able to really play into their util and try and get as much damage done as possible. And I mean, you got 4 versus 3 here, and odds couldn't be much worse by now.
Ooh, Kuro's with 4K, and that is insane by Kuro. Let's fucking go. Oops.
Absolutely incredible ace coming out from Kuro there as he's really able to just play into his strengths there and not get spotted hiding in that little cubby.
That was an extremely impressive round by Curtis. Being able to use that Spectre to his advantage.
And pardon my co-commentator's language. He is sick, so that brain is a little fuzzy right now, but that's all right.
Get out of my way.
I want to see a comeback here. I don't know about you. That would
Mm.
be very impressive.
There are going to be 3. Watching the A short, Cryptic is going to get 1. Sin's going to trade that. Cryptic's Boombot kind of misleading him there. Doggo is going to get 1 on Kuro.
You see, trying to spray through the smoke, get a kill, but he's unable to.
Panda using his shock darts to his advantage, trying to open up space for his team, but Doggo's one-way might just be too strong.
Down A.
Doggo absolutely fragging out.
Yeah, this is where Doggo
Last player standing.
flourishes, honestly, on defense with these one-ways and, forcing the enemy to push through their mollies and, their utility.
Absolutely, and I mean, the 4-11 scoreline.
It's looking worse and worse for the 200 robbers as the rounds go on.
Absolutely. I mean, that's just not what you want to see. I mean, in a perfect world, you'd be able to win that save rounds, but who knows? Maybe this even matchup of equipment should prove something different for the 200 robbers, as they might be able to take this back.
Tinder with his tripwires on B, is gonna stop him, slow him down really hard. I don't know how well they're gonna be able to push for sure. Aaron with a great detain. And they're trying to prod into garden.
It looks like it's going to be a 5v5 on B site here. And, if the 200 robbers were to pull back right now, I'm sure they could get a rotation and catch the Bombastic Bandits off guard, but it looks like they're going to commit to this, and they have no reason not to. Hero pushes out on the side. Goon 40 takes him out.
3v3 here. This is looking intense.
Cryptic taking out Panda.
One enemy remaining.
Doggo taking out Celeste.
And this
Sen
is
is going to
looking
rotate.
real bad for the 200 robbers here. Definitely not what you want to see, and I'm surprised they have not rotated sooner, because, I mean, that's what you'd be expecting in a 1v3 situation, but we'll see if Sin can clutch this out. I mean, battle sage it, really, but...
And in our previous scrimmage here, we saw Sin clutch out a 3v1. So let's see if he can do it again.
Absolutely. I mean,
Cryptic going
clutch
over the
may
wall.
just be what he needs, maybe in his veins, but Cryptic. Absolutely incredible aim.
That usage of utility is very key. That's what you want to see from a race player. Being able to satchel in and catch your opponent off guard.
Point.
This is going to be really tough for the 200 robbers if they want to get any more rounds.
Absolutely, and I mean, looking at Cryptic's KDA, it's honestly impressive. 22 and 11, 0 assists. His aim is just on point.
If he shoots at them, you better expect to be dead. Cryptic with a great ult kill.
Spike down B.
Pushing out on the flank. Oh, gets timing, pulls out the boom bot and gets shot lacking.
Name, taking out Doggo here. Impressive reaction time.
Getting those 2 kills will be very crucial.
Yeah.
The 200 robbers having the advantage here for maybe the first time of the whole half other than the save rounds.
Aaron is going to get spotted out by that dart, and this is not looking good.
Aaron just takes it away, takes that lead that they have.
Wow, and Aaron proving to be an absolutely essential fragger here.
Aaron very low, and Goon with the teleport and the kill. Let's see what Panda... No, Goon takes the round and the game.
And I mean, Goon, the newcomer, just closing out that game. Absolutely amazing gameplay here from both teams. Honestly, an incredibly interesting matchup. And
G?
I can't wait to see more of what these teams have in store for us.
G to the G. Am I right?